I say, guys, I do not own the rights to any of this music that's playing. So normally I say that before I start playing it, but I've just been listening to it while I was looking over and taking notes and everything. Just kind of took some of my own advice and took a break before immediately coming to do this evening. So, kind of cleaned myself up and made myself a little bit better feeling. Not that, it was a good day today, but sometimes I get home and I just get very focused on wanting to do things for, other people other than myself. I have enjoyed doing this, but it's important to have that self-care time for yourself too. You can't take care of others 44 seconds on the timer, angels. Not that I'm taking care of you guys. And here I am very much into my empathic mode of overly explaining, as you know, ADHD people do. So I'm in one of those moods where I'm overly self-conscious and apologetic. So I say welcome back, you guys. I am probably not going to be discussing as many spirit animals, just the ones I really noticed in like high volume, 114 on the timer, instant manifestation with your angels. This is Rusted Root, Send Me On My Way, and the song before that was REM, Losing My Religion. So anyway, let me get straight into it. So I've been seeing deer a lot. Obviously, that's something that we just see in general for this time of year because they're very, very, very much out there. That's why the people are hunting them. You're seeing new babies, the whole nine. They're very active this time of year. Vader, please go lay down. And I swear it's like he's like a child. The entire time I was in here before this, he wasn't doing anything, but here he is. Okay, so like I said, I've noticed deer, squirrels, also obviously. They are out there gathering and getting ready for the winter. 212, reflecting. Twos, heavy on the number 2 today. And I also did pull some brand new cards, fresh ones, because I kept on using the same ones over and over again, so I wanted to get us something different for that. So I will be ending this with this. If you do not want to stick around for the beginning, that's what the second part will be. So if there's gonna be 2 videos, I will name this one part 1 of something, and then you'll know that the second video is where the actual reading is. But the first part is always what I do. I talk about my day and what I have observed and tied into the clear audience part of my personality. So fun times, and that's out. So I guess that's a sign for me to get busy with this. All right, so I'm gonna try my best to be fast about it today. All right, first up is gonna be a license plate that I noticed today, and the reason why I am bringing it up is because it is going to tie into part of the reading later. So, and I saw this license plate on this car pretty much as soon as I left to go do work today. So see, beloved. So like I said, that will tie into this later. So that's something to look forward to. Love is still very much in the air. So when I was driving around today, I was driving on my way downtown. I'm trying to talk fast so I can get through this. The exits are, the first 2 exits, the first exit is to Main Street. The second one is to Grace Street. So there it is with the number 2 again. 2 is we are in 2 energy actually right now, because the High Priestess is 2 energy. I don't know if I kept that card or not. Hopefully. Yes, send us on our way. Send us on our way. On our way. Yes, 2. See, we're in that High Priestess 2 energy. So anyway, exit 2 here in Lynchburg is Grace Street. So it had me thinking about how in order for us to be here in our High Priestess energy, we had to eventually come to a place of giving ourselves grace, forgiving ourselves, healing from our inner child wounds and all of the crap that happened to us up into this point. So bravo for you guys for being able to do that. You're on your way. Send yourself on the way. And by the way, I already did all of the whole pre-ritual. I'll do it again though. Here's a clove. Working with Himalayan salt, clear quartz, labradorite, shungite somewhere around here. Oh, already in the mix. I have my copal incense already burning. I'll say a quick prayer. At this time, I call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Please lend me your protection, serve out karmic justice to any beings or persons wishing to send negativity to me. Let no weapons physically or spiritually be formed against me because they'll never prosper. That will take care of the wind or the air. 555, big changes. And here's some more Florida water. This is Cypress Hill. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Sorry. So, anyway, like I said, exit 1 is to Main Street. There's 2 different exits. There's exit A and exit B. So I was taking exit A. I was going downtown. That's where all the money and the opportunities and the life is happening downtown. Exit B takes you away from downtown, and it takes you to, I guess, if you wanted to just like sum it up, the less desirable part of Lynchburg. I won't call it anything bad. It's just people, everyday working people that some would consider living in the lower income side of town. But there's some very amazing people over there. I'm all over the place, so I'm just a chameleon of all communities. I can go anywhere around this bitch and feel comfortable, so I'm there all the time, as a matter of fact. So, but anyway, going to Main Street, that's the fork in the road situations where you can either choose to go this direction and it's going to take you downtown to where the opportunities and the money and the growth, or it's going to take you to exit B, which is going to take you probably to repeat a cycle or to get something that you definitely don't want to have again. So that's what I thought about when I noticed that today. Like I said, exit 2. Grace for you, healing, so you can live in that high priestess energy. All right, let me go ahead and start talking about the deer, and I will also review the squirrel. I talked about it last night. If you want to check that reading out, that reading is called The Monkey, something about a monkey, dragon, and a rat. That's how much I talk about stuff, y'all. I can't even remember what I do from day to day at this point. I think it was like the monkey rode on the dragon to save the rat or something like that. Anyway, I'm reviewing all of those. I'm reviewing the snake, the rat, the dragon, the monkey. I did the squirrel, the dolphin, and a couple of other ones. So if you're interested in hearing about that, then that was last night's reading. I'm not going to do that again. I'm only going to do the squirrel and the deer tonight. Let's see really quick. Make sure I'm going over everything I need to before I get moving. Also, something that I've been noticing a lot lately is the word Genesis. I am not going to cover that tonight. Please feel free, if you know anything about it, to comment about it in the comments or whatever. If you're a part of my group, Anything Grows, feel free to, comment or leave a post about that. I personally am not going to get into depth about that. But I'm just saying I've been noticing it. 909. 9 is get to work, light workers now, any steps, even baby steps, 0 new beginnings. So reflecting energy, like light workers, it's time. It is time. Please and thank you. Bring your light, the triple trinity of light. See you in the middle, that's you. You're the incense. The 3 lights, that's the trinity, there to help you. We need you, please. Please. So this song is called Is This How You Feel by the Preachers, but it's like features with Prees. So Preatures. Is this how you feel? Is this how you feel, guys? Are you ready to get to work? Are you ready to help in the spiritual warfare? Because I'm telling you, it's on right now. 10:10 exactly. It's a brand new earth. It's a brand new day. And we are out there fighting the fight, trying to get these energies balanced back out. That's why you're over here in this high priestess energy. Let me read to you a little bit about yourself, please. You're the high priestess, man. You're mysterious. You have great intuition. Your inner knowledge is like top tier. You have great self-trust in yourself, spiritual insight. You have emotional stability, you divination. Like I said, you're magic. And if you've been here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I am not going to repeat myself. You got the wisdom. You got the magic. You are it. You are doing your damn thing right now. So how you should be feeling is, come on, high priestess. How do high priestess feel? They feel like head up, chin up. Come on now. Wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spiritual guides discovering your truth. So like I said, you're magic. A lot of you guys have abilities. I'm going to keep repeating it because you do. 11:18, that means instant manifestation. 8 is abundance. So it is hitting all the right numbers tonight. We got the 2 with the twin flame action. That means relationships outside of yourself, and love has been a theme. Career has been a theme. Friendships and circles has been a theme. So yes for the 2s. 8, abundance. Yes, that's another theme moving forward. All the abundance, all the opportunities, all the many paths. I want to know, is this how you feel? Do you feel like this is what's going to happen for you? Do you feel it in the air? In the air of the night, can you feel it? Because I feel it. That's why I'm here, to inspire you guys, to motivate you, to keep you thinking about good thoughts, to keep your vibration high so you are attracting that stuff to you. Because remember, your thoughts are instantly manifesting right now. 12:12, that was the time that we left. We got through the portal, got on the trains, the buses, the boats, however the hell you got to the destination. We are now here, 12:24. With the relationships within our circle of friends here in this lifetime, and our relationships with our angels, the Trinity, the Most High, ancestors, all of that. This is the Smiths, and this song is called I Started Something. I think that's what it's called. At least that's how I remember. Yeah, I started something I couldn't finish. I just abbreviated it. I started something and didn't finish the name of the song. But yeah. Alright, so let's get into the spirit animals, shall we? And maybe a little bit better talking on my point so I can keep you guys interested in what's going on. So let's hit the deer first, because I'm sure you guys have been... I didn't mean to say it like that. Let's hit the deer first. No pun intended. We don't want to hit them, even though they make it very hard for us sometimes. The deer is an indication for you to follow your intuition. It helps to bring awareness to you and your inner child that is within yourself. It teaches you to approach things with sensitivity. It's there to help you aid in sacrificing for the higher good or for your higher ideals. So maybe you need to get rid of some outdated beliefs, maybe some toxic habits, people, whatever you need to get rid of, whatever you feel like you're having to sacrifice. But it really shouldn't be a sacrifice. I mean, what you're going to be getting is going to be so much better, trust me. You're going to get over that rainbow. And it's going to be like you found the pot of gold. Just like, trust it, please. Do not fall for the shiny cups on the bottom with that 4 of Cups energy. Remember, we're the cup right in front of the vase. Indiana Jones chalice. Come on now. Not the shiny shit that got everybody not even out of the tomb situation. You want the carpenter cup. So, the 10 of Cups. I wish I had that card right now. 10 of Cups all around with the rainbow. Family, marriage, all of that. That's the energy that we're into right now. So, follow your intuition. That's what the deer is telling you. Have awareness for yourself and your inner child. Approach everything with sensitivity as much as you can, especially for yourself and the things that you've been through. They're there to help you with the sacrificing part. They're to teach you to be grateful for things. So attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for the things that you have so you can be in that higher vibration. Gratitude, authenticity. If you are living in both of those, you instantly are already living in a higher vibration than most. Attitude of gratitude is instantly will put you up there. Being authentically yourself, combining the two is like the superpower. It's like taking these crystals right here, like this one. If you put it with something else, it charges it. It makes it double. The powers. Authenticity. Gratitude. So, start something. You don't need to be sure. I'm telling you. The deer is there to help you. Just focus on what you got right now in the here and now. 1555, because big changes are coming. As long as you stay in that mindset of being grateful for what you have and basically being almost delusional and believing that you will get what you want, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, dreams are delusion until they're reality. Everybody want to be a hater and talk about you while you're dreaming about things, but then when that shit's coming true, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You remember? Then all of a sudden they want to talk about everything that they remember doing with you and they sliding out, coming back out underneath the woodwork, so to speak. If they ain't there with you now, if they're not there with you when you're in your low moments, when you do get up there in that elevation, because some of y'all are already there. When you do get up on that throne, and they're still sitting over there in that peasantry, don't be, all stuck up about it and mean about it, You don't have to do all that. Have some grace and some humility about it. But at the same time, let them see you sit up there. There is no chair next to them. The only one you got is the one that's there for your counterpart. And that's what the love is about. Your king. Because remember, we're in this high priestess energy, the divine feminine energy. And like I said, it does not mean, it's not gender specific. They, them, he, she, everybody. It's an energy. And that's the desperate energy that we need right now to help in this spiritual warfare with this toxic masculinity. We need the nurturing stuff. So the deer is here to help you find alternative ways to reach your goals, because we need to think outside of the box. This is supposed to be a time where a lot of people that are creative are coming out and doing things and being on top and making those moves. So obviously they're going to have to come up with alternative ways that haven't been done yet. This is 9 Inch Nails' song is called The Background World. Yeah. The background world of what used to be before, that shit is slowly changing. And before you know it, it's going to be like I've been telling you to be within yourself. That momentum, you just keep going. And eventually it just speeds up and keeps going faster. And before you know it, it's changed. It's not going to happen overnight, obviously. But I feel a change coming. In spite of everything that's been happening over the last couple of months, I internally feel a change coming. So, like I mentioned last night, next year, 2025, is the year of the snake, and I'll briefly go over that. So the snake is a sign of wisdom, intuition, ancient knowledge, transformation, balance, protection, interconnectedness. So basically an interconnectedness of everything, like all of us connected, everyone affecting everyone else. It's coming to a time where, people are starting to be held accountable for the things that they've done. We are asking questions. Things are being brought to the light. Like in the past reading said, we're the sun. When the sun is shining down on the darkness, of course there's illumination of things that have been hiding out in the shadows. That's what's happening right now. So in a second, I'm going to skip this song because this song just starts repeating over and over. I'll let it repeat a little bit just so you can hear what I'm talking about. But that's the energy. That's the karmic energy right there. Keep asking them over and over again. Are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure? Like, are you sure? So we had the first song, Is This How You Feel? Are you sure this is what you want? So it could mean you. Maybe someone asking you, like, are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you sure that you don't want to be with me anymore? Are you sure that you want to give that person another chance? Are you sure that you want to try that job? Are you sure that you want to move? A lot of uncertainty right now. But that is why the deer is there, to help you with sacrificing things for the higher good, to help you find new alternative ways and solutions. The deer is also a symbol of calm, gentle, and gracefulness. Deer are good at sensing danger, so they're a symbol of awareness and alertness of yourself and your surroundings. This is the repeating part I was talking about. So do we really need to, like, do it? So I'm going to tell you, this is the first card from the tarot. Lessons and blessings. So I think we learned the lesson to not have to repeat the cycle. That's karmics. We got the wisdom. First two cards off of the pulls for tonight. This is Mary J. Blige, No More Drama. Yup, we learned the lessons and got the wisdom. We don't want the fucking drama. That's karmic land. No, we shut the drama down. So stick around. This is the first two cards from the pulls of the oracles that I got from this evening. So it's not tarot. I've done oracle cards. And I will reference these oracle cards for the rest of the week pretty much, like I did last week with the other ones. No more pain. No more pain. No more drama in my life. Sorry, y'all. I always want to be singing this song when it comes on. It's one of them songs that by the end of it, you just be like, no more drama. Like, you want to 22. But you don't need to be by yourself. Like she said, when you weren't going to be around. And that might be your situation with this person that you had to let go. But you ain't crying no more. Let them shits go. You got them twos. I told you, them twos are strong. You got new people, new ties coming in that really care about you. Don't even worry about this karmic drama shit. It's bye. It's whatever. Back to the deer, please, and thank you. The deer is also a sign of swiftness, so fast-moving action. Taking charge, stepping up. So maybe that's you with this song. You're like, fuck that. I don't want that drama no more. I'm making swift movement to get the hell away from this. I'm stepping up and taking charge and getting rid of this shit. Bye. No more drama. So deer is also a sign of kindness, innocence, unconditional love. It's a symbol of happiness, peace, harmony. Did you see those lights flicker? Symbol of happiness, peace, harmony, and longevity in Buddhism and some Tibetan legends. The deer is there to help humans solve problems. The males and the female deer population live separately until mating season. So that's the stuff that we've been talking about with the horse energy. It's that spicy time right now. That love, making babies, having families, getting married stuff. It is mating season. And I mean, that's like typically what happens for humans anyway during this time of year with the hibernation and being in the houses with each other. That's why there's a lot of babies that come popping up in the summertime and shit, you know? Early fall, summer. I'm a summer baby. I'm a Leo, so I guess that's what my mom was doing around this time too. Mother deer are constantly struggling to protect the babies alone because the fathers do not have a relationship with their offspring. They hit it and quit it, basically. The deal is that is not a situation that you need to be living in. So don't go and use the deer energy for that. Fellas especially, don't be a deadbeat deer. The deer is a symbol of femininity and spiritual authority. Celtics believe that they have access to the world of fairies, so there's that magic and mysticism. And like I said, I pulled these cards all over again. I shuffled them and everything. And this one, and this one, and this one all came back. First 4 cards. So no more drama. No more. No more. No more. Yeah. We got the lessons. On to the blessings, please. So, Celts believe they have access to the world of fairies and also teach humans about spirituality. Celts also, in their tales, have different folklore of the doe turning into women or goddesses and protecting their families from spells or from evil. The deer is there to emphasize that you should do magic with good and right intentions, and that you should bless nature and everyone else with love and friendship instead of, doing bad magic, love and light magic. So that's why I was like, light workers, please and thank you. This is NF, like his name is Nate, so NF, and this is called The Search. All right, so let me go into the squirrel review real quick. Squirrel symbolizes renewal, change, playfulness, adaptability, spirit, resourcefulness, a connection with earth and sky energies, attitude of gratitude again, helps you with foresight. With the spirit of the squirrel in our hearts, we too can see beyond our current limitations and break free from the mundane fabrics of life. As we wake up and view life more grounded in ourselves and our environment, we find that for once, everything seems brighter and easier to understand. The squirrel is a reminder to renew your spirit. It's there to remind you to be more conscious as you move through life, a reminder that it's not enough to be alive. We must evolve by learning from the past lessons and look forward towards the future with an open mind and a positive attitude. Shift your perspective. It's a reminder to shift your perspective, to look from different angles. Do not get stuck in the same pattern. So the Wheel of Fortune is spinning again for the karmics. They're just going right back around again, repeating the same shit. They in search of something. They don't know what they're looking for, but they in search for something out there in the middle of nowhere, trying to figure out life. And we're like, we already over there left on the train. They probably looking around for us right now. Like, what? No. Shift your perspective. Do not get stuck in the same pattern. Try something new. And that's also the horse energy. The horse is there to get you to try something new. That's one of the things, actually, it says specifically about horses. I'm going to try not to spend too much time trying to look for the horse because I was really trying to get myself together as far as this goes. Stimulates creativity and helps you spend your energy in positive ways. Yeah, also there if you're looking for something new and feel your life is lacking spice. So that's why I keep bringing up the, like, we're in that horse energy, especially if you're trying to have babies. Spice. That kind of spice. All right, where was I at? Back to... Was I already talking about the squirrel? Probably. Yes, I was. All right. The squirrel is also a reminder that we all, every single one of us, have the ability to shift and change. There's no reason or excuse why you can't change. Like I said, we have technology now, and you can get any and everything that you want to, literally like that. So you can educate yourself. Too long didn't read, crowd. Come on now. Why are you sitting there letting somebody else read stuff to you and then give you the cliff notes? I know when we were in high school, we did it too for like writing essays and things like that we didn't want to read. But like these, I don't even know what's going on. People just don't want to do the work. They just don't want to educate themselves. They'd rather just be told what to think. This is Khalees Scream, and that shit makes me want to scream because I'm like, you guys are literally just handing over your rights by not educating yourselves and being aware to what the hell is going on around you. But, you know, whatever, to each their own. I guess we all will pay for mistakes of others in some form, some way, shape, or form. Hopefully enough of us are getting woke, because apparently that's starting to become like a derogatory term. I'd rather be woke than fucking a sheep over there blindly following whatever the hell people tell me to do just cause. Like, make me want to scream. No. Sound the alarm on that shit. So, that's the end of the squirrel energy. It's up to you to get your shit together. No one else. So, the universe is calling your bluff. Get it together. It sees right through you, so don't even try it. Very crow, very bat energy, and reference other readings if you want to know what that energy is about. So next up, willow and oak. So with the willow tree, it symbolizes fertility, new life, enchantment and sorcery, strength and stability, flexibility, strength. Like the octopus, I reviewed that as well yesterday. Rebirth and vitality. Rebirth is a major, major theme right now. Rebirth and renewal. Of course it is. We're going into the new world. There's a stink bug climbing up my camera lens right now. So, I don't know what that's supposed to represent. I'm going to be like monitoring spirits because no one really likes stink bugs. They're an invasive bug that just showed up about a decade ago, and now they're everywhere, especially when it starts getting warm. When it starts getting cold, they come inside for warmth. Anyway, so the willow tree also helps you to adjust when life gives you too much pressure. It's there as a symbol to be open-minded, and also tied to the lunar realms, the moon, the deity Hecate or goddess Hecate, and ghost realms. So the spiritual realms and the Trinity. So, all right, that's some stuff on the willow. I'm going to hit the oak, and then I'm going to do these cards and wrap it up for you guys. I might actually be able to do it in one video tonight, huh? How about that? If I can keep it together. All right, oak, symbol of strength, longevity, wisdom, healing, power, fertility. Once again, y'all having them babies, man. Invite me to the shower. Let auntie come. I will spoil the babies up and give them back to you. It could be the fun aunts. The fonts. 3313. Ascended Masters helping you instantly manifest now. Yes, I want to see all the baby pictures. I love that for you guys. Really, I do. The oak tree is also a symbol of justice. This is Busta Rhymes, Break Your Neck. Yes. Oak is a symbol of justice and honesty. The Celts believe that oak trees are sacred, and they used to call them the fathers of the woods. They're used in rituals and also to make magic wands. The Druids believe that they're sacred, they're a symbol in their religion, and they worship in oak groves. They use the logs to light fires for the new seasons. Biblical terms for the oak tree they're symbolic of strength in the Bible. Roman and Greek, they have significant roles in the mythology. And in Slavic, some Slavic people believe that gods lived in oak trees, and they made their holy places in oak forests. So that's a review of that. So now let's get into the cards, shall we? Because I know that's why some of you guys are here. All right. So like I said, first and foremost, these were the cards. So I'm going to show them off to you real quick. Lessons and blessings, wisdom, forgiveness, wars and battle, tree of life, the staff, upper world, that's a new one, the circle, soul retrieval, the Indian cross, wind. There's that beloved again. I told you the love's there. Sacrifice. So those are the cards that we have. And I also have a couple of owl cards. One because there's an owl in this reading. And also because I saw some online. And wait a minute. The dove is here. So I'm not picking all of that up. Hopefully it'll be in the top of this. Vader, leave that alone, please. Excuse me, sir. All right. I'm sorry about this, guys. I was doing such a good job, and then I had to go and fumble it, so thank you for your patience. All right, the dove. All right. So let me go into this right quick. I feel like I'm dealing out cards, play poker or something. All right, so like I said, we just went through the lessons. We've been on Earth School this entire time. Starseeds, we've been on this Earth School the entire time, all the lessons, and now is the time we went through the portal. The fives are up in here. Instant manifestation for big changes, love, careers, all of that. The blessings are here. The lessons have been learned. If you made it through the portal and you're here watching this, chances are you are in the collective with me, and we have had all the lessons. It's time for the blessings now. Like I said, through the lessons, we learned so much wisdom, found out that we were magical. Reference old readings for the past couple of days if you need more input as far as that goes. But we are all of that right now. All kinds of magical collective. Look at you. Look at you. You a horse with that extra power, that magic power. You're not basic. You're not like that karmics over there. And the reason why you are is because you found forgiveness for yourself. Healed through those childhood traumas. And some of you guys probably had some extensive things that you had to get over, but you did the work. This is Papa Roach, She Loves Me Not. And maybe some of that work had to be realizing that the person that you were with did not love you. They were using you. You learned the hard way. Your discernment got real good because of bad situation. One of those Amy Winehouse cheated yourself. You knew they were no good, or maybe you didn't know they were no good, but they still made you have a hell of a tower moment. So you had to find forgiveness for yourself, and you had to find forgiveness for the situation. Not necessarily them, but for the situation and yourself to move forward so you can have the wisdom to learn how truly magical and powerful you were. Yeah, you had all those wars and battles. Of course you did. All those internal wars and battles probably that you did by yourself more often than not. No one was there with you inside of your head when you had to keep reliving this shit over and over and over. The depression, all of that. Self-deprecation. Trust me, I've been there. And those wars and battles that you have internally with yourself can make you feel like you just don't want to anymore. Like he said, this is over. Make you feel like life is just over. You just don't want it anymore. But you're still here, you watching this, so thank you so much for not giving up on yourself, for ultimately winning the war. Had plenty of battles, but won the war in the end. Tree of Life, that goes back to that Trinity and that Trinity energy, as well as, like I said, that beloved having family. Tree of Life. You are intertwining, because you see this too, intertwining together to become one type energy. You're finding your other half. You guys are becoming one. There's butterflies on the bottom. Butterflies symbolize change. Positive change at that. And lots of it. And look at, there's light branching out, green, lush. It's looking so beautiful. Number at the top is 58. 58 singles down to 13, which singles down to 4. 4 is the angel number, literally for angels. I'll look up 58 really quick. 58. Your finances are improving and there will be a positive change in your financial flow. This could also signify a job promotion or career change with an increased salary. So like I said, that's the energy. High Priestess energy, big changes. Some of you guys are going to be having a career in which you're going to need a staff. You're going to be the boss. You're going to be the one up in that upper world, needing the staff and the support for you, because your finances are going to change, because you're going to get a better, improving job. High Priestess energy for sure. All right, what else? What other number was it? 13. I already told you 13 singles down to 4. 13. The Ascended Masters are with you, helping you maintain a positive outlook. The number 13 signifies that female Ascended Masters and Goddesses are assisting you to stay positive right now. And I told you right now is that the divine feminine energy. This is Ghost from the pinnacle to the pit. So yes, divine feminine energy and light masculine. But we are tag teaming it up. We are the trinity of energies right now. We have the power. Taking this shit down right here for sure. From the pinnacle to the pit. It's a long way down for these motherfuckers. They don't have to make a lot of sacrifices to get to where they need to. Like I said, we got that tree of life energy, all the support from the angels, from the new love, all of that, man. I'm excited for you guys. Staff, number at the top is 51, singles down to 6. 6 means give your worries and concerns away to the angels and the Most High, specifically finances and money, because I just read to you the other number said that your finances are going to improve. 58 literally said your finances are improving. So 51, keep positive thoughts about changes you're desiring and experiencing. And like I told you, 6 has to do with giving your concerns some money away. Yes, give them to your staff. They're going to take care of it. Next, the wind. Because the winds of change are coming up in here. Come on now. And that's where you can see, oh, there's a hawk in the background. I just noticed that. I'm not going to stop and look that card up, though. Maybe later if I have time. But 63 singles down to 9. Like I told you guys earlier, 9 means light workers, get to work now. We need you, please. God consciousness needs you. The world needs you for things to start to shift more. That divine feminine energy that I was just talking about, we need that. We need that support. So 63, the Ascendant Masters are asking you with the daily, the Ascendant Masters are helping you with the daily aspects of your life. Ask them for help and then be open to receiving the assistance that they bring to you in the form of ideas, guidance, and unexpected gifts. I already told you it singles down to 9, which means you need to get to work now, light workers, even baby steps. Because you're up in that upper world energy. You are not in that lower darkness shit. That low vibrational. Look at you up in the clouds, up in the heavens, in the stars. Shining bright like a diamond. Look at it. And there's the owl, and I'm going to look that up. But that card's really pretty. It's a long way down all the way from up there, though. Don't let yourself fall. You got this. High Priestess all day, every day. You made the sacrifices. Come on. Number at the top is 59. And I'll look at the owl in a second. 59. The changes you're going through are bringing you closer to your divine life purpose. You can calm anxieties by spending time on activities related to your spiritual interests. So that goes back to the cards that we had recently talking about. It's the eagle energy. I just can't help myself. It's the eagle energy. You're learning all aspects of your spiritual connection and reaching new heights. Also, we had previously had the crow. Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. So, like I said, right now is the time to call upon your staff. Just like the deer told you to, too. Because you're up in that upper world right now. So, let me get to those owl cards. So I got 2 of them because the ones I saw online were white. And then this one is white too. But I'm going to cover both of them. So this is, I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor by the Arctic Monkeys. And that might be that beloved energy over there. They're like, I bet you look good on the dance floor. If you move good on the dance floor, I can only imagine how you move in other places. Okay, the owl. Your intuition is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. And that was the second card. My arms are itching a lot, which means my nerves are acting up. For those of you that didn't know, I have a titanium plate and 6 screws in my neck from a cervical spinal fusion. And so sometimes it makes my nerves act up. And part of that is it will make my elbows itch, like it feels like mosquitoes have attacked it. Or in this case, it feels like a burning, itchy sensation all around both of my elbows. So it's very uncomfortable right now. So I'm one of those people that have, you know, things wrong with them, but you wouldn't know it unless I told you so. But I am not I'm not very comfortable right now. So, the other owl is white owl. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. So yes, they literally told you that they're there to help you. Come on now, you got that wisdom from the lessons, forgave yourself, and now you're getting the blessings. All right, next card. The beloved. I told you guys what that's about. Do I need to keep talking about love? We all know love is in the air. It's coming. The number is 5 at the top. 5 means big changes. So yes, love, engagement, marriage, babies, friendships, partnerships, maybe mending fences with family members, whatever shape and form that love can come to you in. If you're focused on those relationships moving forward, because 2, soul ties to people outside of yourself. If you're focused on those relationships and those people are reciprocal with their energy with you and how much they put into you, there's a pouring of cups, because that's supposed to be the thing. 10 of cups, sitting at the table with each other, cups overflowing, Ace of Cups energy, overflowing. Enough to just keep. So much to keep pouring back and forth from. It's just literally overflowing. So the peasants can try to come over there with the, can I have some more, please? But no, you're saving that for your circle over here. Your circle of people, your ride or die people that have been there for you this time. Or people that are coming into your life now that you're resonating with, that are, you guys are on the same frequency. And you'll know. You'll know. And the number at the top is 8. Once again, abundance. Abundance. So much abundance. Specifically in relationships. This is Sullivan King, the beginning. Yes, the beginning of the rest of your life. 20-year cycle, Pluto and Aquarius. The beginning of all of this. The beginning of all of this. Soul retrieval. And look, it's a butterfly. So yes, literally, transformation, transformative time right now. We aren't the caterpillar. Collective, you are not the caterpillar anymore. Full moon energy in the background, you are out. Your wings are drying off right now and you're ready to fly. You are ready to fly like the owl, like the eagle, like the crow, and in a minute like the dove, as I'm getting ready to talk about. I can talk about it now, because remember, you found forgiveness for yourself, and that's where dove came from. The dove, feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. Of course, it's a divine quality. You are a priestess, divinely protected and guided at this time. Soul retrieval, if you're into that starseed mode, yeah, you know all about that. Starting to remember who you are. New beginnings, new earth, soul retrieval, brand new. Let those wings dry off so you can fly away. Number at the top, 49. Singles down to 13. Singles down to 4. I already did 13 and 4. So you already know that. 49. The angels urge you to get to work on your major goals and life purpose without delay. Ask them to help you with ideas, courage, and motivation. You don't even got to ask them, but yeah, they do like it when you talk to them. So give them a little attitude, gratitude too. Say a little prayer every once in a while. It's not, you don't have to do anything major. You can talk out loud like I'm talking right now. If you have abilities, specifically clear audience, you probably already talk out loud anyway. That's part of it. But that's how you can connect very easily with them. Just speak out loud like you're talking to another person. It doesn't have to be one of those kneeling at the bed, have to be in a church moments. Like you can pray anywhere. Church is inside of you. Church is inside of you. So it can be anywhere. Alright, so we did that. You did the sacrifices. The number at the top for sacrifices is 44. 4 is once again angels, singles down to 8, abundance. But I will read 44 for you. Soul retrieval, like I said, I already read that. 49, angels helping you with your life purpose. 44, the angels are giving you extra comfort, love, and support right now. Ask them for help with everything and listen to their guidance through your intuition. 51:15. See, big changes instantly now. Reflecting paladin. So reflective energy. And this is the last card, I do believe. I'm pretty sure. Yep. That cross. Andean cross. And I reviewed this briefly a while ago when I first got these cards and I was learning how to kind of look at them and read them myself. And the way it is, and you already see right there, there's a circle. That's you and your inner circle right there. These twos, your soul tie connections and your people that are close to you. This is Hellstorm, the rock show. The 4 points, that's you and the Trinity. That's you at the top. Ancestors, Most High, angels. And you guys have that strong foundation and you are blocking out all this external bullshit. So all this karmic ass activity out here where their towers are crumbling, they out there begging. You sitting up at the top of this shit with your posse and your table, enjoying it. In there with your circle. They sitting down at the bottom of the steps over there begging. Because they need to learn their lessons. They are not in that upper world energy. They are in the low energy, as a matter of fact. Reference previous readings, and you'll see that's exactly where they're at. They're still very much in the wars and the battles of their lives, and let them go. Let them have their tower moments. You are in your high priestess energy. But as always, free will. You can choose if you believe that they've changed. Maybe they have. Use your discernment and your wisdom to decide whether or not they are worth the forgiveness. So I hope you guys got what you needed from this. As always, take it as it resonates, but understand even if you have love coming from someone else or not, you should be loving yourself. 5333, big changes with your Ascendant Masters. You should be loving yourself the most. So I say I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic evening whenever you see this. Thanks so much, as always, for the OG followers, for my new subscribers, for the ones of you that may want to subscribe to me now. I appreciate you immensely. Until next time, I say